In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Lottie animations to Framer site. We'll start inside your Framer project. Open the canvas you want to enhance, then open the Insert menu. If you don't see it, look for the plus icon in the top bar or use the shortcut to bring up the Insert panel. From here, head into Media, then choose Animation. Select the Lottie option and drop it onto your page. You can place it anywhere on the canvas. We'll refine its position and behavior next. With the Lottie layer selected, look to the right-hand Properties panel. First, open Interactions. This is where you define how your animation behaves. For example, you can make it play on hover, click, or when the layer enters the viewport. If you're prototyping, set a simple interaction like play on hover to quickly test feedback. Next, open the Size section. Set a width and height that fit your layout. If you're designing responsively, you can keep it flexible and adjust later. You'll also see options like Overlays and Cursor. Overlays help with visual stacking when elements overlap, and Cursor lets you switch to a pointer so users know it's interactive. Open Transforms if you want subtle rotation or scale effects. Small, tasteful transforms can make the animation feel integrated with the rest of your design. Now, connect your Lottie file. You can upload a local JSON file or paste a URL to a hosted Lottie. Upload is great for quick tests. A URL helps keep projects lighter and easier to update. After the source is set, use the playback controls. Toggle playing. To see it animate on the canvas, decide whether it should autoplay when the page loads and whether it should loop. Use the play and pause buttons to preview your choices. You can also switch between normal and reverse to change direction without editing the original file. As you fine-tune, use the highlighted controls in the panel to adjust things like initial state and how the animation responds to user input. If your layout demands precise sizing, switch to custom sizing. For simpler, responsive setups, choose Auto. For advanced behavior, open Scroll section to connect the animation to scrolling. This is great for progress indicators or storytelling effects tied to user scroll. If you need deeper control, open Code Overrides to explore programmatic options. You can bind frames to gestures or state without changing your design structure. When everything looks and feels right, preview your page, check performance, and ensure it's smooth on mobile. Finally, click Publish to push your changes live. That's it. Your Framer site now features a